know. You never know.
Hey, folks. Dave Olney, You Never Know. Let me see. I'm back from a trio show that was with Ward Stout playing the fiddle and, of course, Dan Seymour playing the bass down in Savannah, Georgia. It was a kind of reunion thing of a club there called the Night Flight, run by Tim Coy. It was a great place. Nice to see all those folks. And the Swimming Pool Cues. A great band. I don't know, if you remember them, but look them up. They were great. And of course, Randall Bramblett band also played. They're great. This Wednesday, the band plays the 6th annual Ear to the Ground Music Blog Residency at the 5 Spot in Nashville. And also on this bill is Sergio Webb. All right, they made. It'll be great. I can't believe I haven't seen this guy except one time shortly for over a year now. So it'll be great, and I'm sure the place is going to rock out. Out on the road playing songs from the new album Don't Try to Fight It, playing the greater Knoxville as opposed to the not so great. Greater Knoxville, Tennessee area on Wednesday, May 24th at Sweet Pea Songwriter Series, along with Tim Lee and Susan Bowerly. Bark is the name of their band. Right? Yeah. Friday, May 26th, sitting in with Peter Cooper and his band at the Station Inn for his quote-unquote book release celebration concert, whatever the hell, for Johnny Cash and Charley Pride. Yes, okay. That's his book that he wrote. And Peter Cooper is a mighty man. I'm telling you what, that guy is something else. Really talented. It's almost unfair. I mean, he can write books and things, but then he writes songs. He sings like starting to piss me off. But I'm going to go ahead and play that anyway. Others on the bill include Kim Carnes. She's Got Betty Davis Eyes. Don Schlitz. You Got to Know. And Andrea Zahn. I don't know. John Bird and many others. Get the new album or I'm going to come out and get you. No, get the new album and check out lots of other new dates posted online at davidolney.com. Okay. This song is called One Tough Town, and I did it on an album called One Tough Town for Red Parlor Records. Really nice folks. And this, I don't know where these kinds of songs come from, but let me play it. No, I'll go ahead. The idea is, I started thinking about vaudeville performers and that kind of life that they lived. And I sort of dreamed up this guy, Slats Mulligan or something, I can't remember. Fictional guy. He was a comedian who had gotten to the stage of his career where he wasn't very funny. But he's still on the vaudeville circuit. And then in my little fantasy gets strange. He gets abducted by space aliens and taken to another planet because these folks are smart enough to realize that they're not very funny, and they think that they need to abduct a comedian to teach him the basics of humor. So Slats spends the rest of his life teaching these beings how to tell jokes and take a pie in the face and all that kind of stuff. But the term One Tough Town, to me, that's like a vaudeville term. They'd say, yeah, Omaha, man, that's one tough town. Meaning the audiences were unresponsive. So anyway, that was kind of what I was thinking about when I wrote this. Oh yeah. Well, I've been all around this universe. I've seen the best, I've seen the worst. You know the circuit, I've really worked it, and I'm telling you, I've been around. The dives and the big joints, they all have their good points, but that's one tough town. Anywhere else, my routine just kills. It's top shelf A1 material. It's subtle, it's slapstick, it's true, it's fantastic. So why on earth does it bring them down? I don't know and I don't care, but I'll never go back there. Earth, that's one tough town. They take you to the judge and they try you. Then they take you out back and crucify you. They put a hole in you, you could drive a truck through. And then they holler, if you can't take a joke, well, if you're thinking about getting into the biz, I can show you where it's at, I can tell you what it is. Look at my joke book, go ahead and take a good look, or grab a pencil and write this down. If you go, you'll regret it, you better just forget it. That's one tough town. Yeah, if you go, you'll regret it, you better just forget it. That's one tough town. All right, Earth, that's one tough town. Yeah, the Vaudeville guys. You know, you do this stuff, songwriter, sort of folk singer, and you're always kind of, you know, looking for authenticity. Like, good luck on that one. You know, the folks in vaudeville, their authenticity was they were in vaudeville. You know, yes, it's a weird job getting up in front of people and doing that kind of stuff. You don't have to ride too many. I mean, they rode the rails as much as any hobo ever did. They just happened to be in the, you know, going to the next town to do their performance. All right, here's to vaudeville, and I'll see you next week.
You never know